Mosab Hassan Yousef is his name, and he says he's a dude without a country. His father was a founder of the militant group Hamas, but for a solid decade, he secretly served as a spy for Israel. He came to the United States for asylum, but because of what he did while working undercover, the Homeland Security Department is trying to deport him. His hearing is scheduled for tomorrow in Southern California, and in an interview you'll see only on Fox, he spoke with our chief correspondent, Jonathan Hunt, who's live in Los Angeles tonight. Jonathan, he says he faces certain death if he gets sent back to the West Bank.
Absolutely, Shep, and as you'll see, he is not the only one who believes that deportation would amount to a death sentence at the hands of Islamic militants because of what he did as an Israeli agent. His code name was the Green Prince. According to Israeli intelligence officials, he was vitally important in preventing bombings and bringing killers to justice. But to U.S. Homeland Security officials, he was just too close to those terrorists, and that, they say, makes him a terrorist himself.
My job was to act like a terrorist. My job was to be a terrorist and to convince everybody that I am a real terrorist.
And Mosab Hassan did his job well enough to fool some of the most hardened terrorists in Hamas that he was one of them. The truth was he was an agent for Shin Bet, the Israeli intelligence service.
He saved Americans, he saved Jews, he saved Palestinians, he saved human beings.
Gonan Ben Itzhak was Mosab Hassan's handler, a 10-year veteran of Shin Bet. Is Mosab Hassan a terrorist?
No, he's not a terrorist.
But U.S. Homeland Security disagrees, saying in court filings that Mosab Hassan, who's been in the U.S. for 2.5 years, is a threat because he, quote, provided material support to a terrorist organization and should therefore be deported.
I don't think that I'm a threat. I'm a friend with this country and I love this country.
Gonan Ben Itzhak has never before revealed his own identity as a Shin Bet agent until now. He feels he has to go public to save Mosab Hassan from deportation and from what he says would be certain death.
If he goes back to Ramallah, from the minute he enters Ramallah, I guess he has 10 minutes to live, not more than that. I think that he's fighting now for his life. I feel a responsibility as an Israeli, as a Jew, as a friend, as a brother. I feel that I need to stand for him now, for his...
Just last week, Hassan was honored by a pro-Israeli group for his anti-terror work at an event held in Congress. Hassan says he wants to do more.
I am open to help, the government, security agencies in this country of fighting terrorism. I have some ideas. I think they might find them interesting.
And his former Shin Bet handler believes Hassan is an asset the U.S. cannot afford to lose, given the threats we face every day.
It's not just a crazy guy goes to Fort Hood and shoot, and another crazy guy goes to Times Square and trying to blow the Times Square, and another guy in Christmas trying to blow an airplane. There is ongoing effort to fight the American freedom. And I think that Mosab can and will help the United States deal with those kind of threats.
We asked Homeland Security officials to comment on Mosab Hassan's case. They told us, Shep, they cannot talk about ongoing litigation. The deportation hearing, by the way, has been moved tomorrow from a downtown San Diego courtroom to a fortress-like facility, immigration center in the California desert because of security concerns. But at some point tomorrow, that hearing will conclude, and Mosab Hassan could learn his fate. Shep.
Jonathan Hunt with his story only on Fox tonight. Jonathan, thanks. And for more on this, go to our homepage. We posted a behind-the-scenes look at how this whole thing got set up and how it almost didn't happen. That's at foxnews.com under Latest News.